2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Bean. Rich, a real thrill to be alongside you in the booth.
Luke, I'm ready to get going into this one.
Wow, that was just striped. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Time for the second shot into the first. That was wonderfully done. A birdie putt awaits. Right by the hole. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This for par.
Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Now with the honour on a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. But this player's really going after it here, Rich.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Has to put this one downhill.
Steady on. An opportunity for a birdie here. Good looking putt. Fair effort that. Good birdie. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the hybrid.
This one headed left in a hurry.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance for birdie here, Luke.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Just hammered that through the line. 15 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in.
Yeah, we'll take that.
He's currently tied for 6th. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
I love seeing stuff like that.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
And this putt to move into the top 5. Steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd. Trailing by a couple of strokes now.
I appreciate you getting the kitchen cleaned up.
You're welcome.
And I don't need the radio in my way.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, that's a handy shot. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Look out left.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
No.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. A chance to put last hole's bogey behind them here at this tee.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. That's disappointing. This putt is of 9 feet.
No.
That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. This shot is about 140 yards out. 4 shots behind our leader. Choosing the 9-iron here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
Ooh, that almost went down. Ooh, a 9-foot chance here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Par 3, bunkers left and right, not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Needs this one to kick right. That's just inside the range.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
A spot in the top 10 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, well played. I will take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their 2nd shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by. Not really what they were hoping for there.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That putt went a bit long there. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
A bit too much pace on that one. This is a bogey putt coming up.
It's looking solid.
And that'll drop him down to even par now. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole.
Par 4, this hole plays so much more difficult than the yardage. Water to the left of the green, bunkers surrounding it on both sides. Find the fairway, you'll have a good look at making birdie. You miss the fairway, good luck. 4s, 5s, and 6s come into the equation.
Are you fucking serious?
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a chunky lie. It's going to take all their talents to get out of this one. Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there. Even for the day. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this and let up. Oh, just missed. This putt here for double bogey. Make sure you make this one. And there it is. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Good shot there, Beamer. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this would be a great par putt if you can make this. And there it is. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4. Lovely, lovely rhythm.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Okay, let's get those 2 important things back, timing and tempo. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it? And that's the line in the sand.
What the fuck?
Well, safe from the surface, maybe it's time to hold a long-range bomb. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Well hold. Let's move on. Now 7 shots behind after that. Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
Par 4, sweeping from right to left down the hill. This is a challenging hole.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough. This one's headed towards the rough. Getting getting ready to play their third. Yeah, that one will play. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
This one's online. That's well holed. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a wandering if you're not careful.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Just needs this one to kick right. Not the result they were after there. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
And he needs this to save par. This looks good. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
Going with the 6-iron here. And tidy looking shot, that one. Yeah, well played.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Big putt for par coming up. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here.
Severe dog leg from right to left. Second shot down the hill to a very narrow green.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in two by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston can be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Looks like this one's bunker bound. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
Playing their 4th shot. Sitting at 2 over par. A touch of glass if you don't mind. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
That shot's so good, we need to have another one.
Beautifully judged. Great tempo on this chip.
And there you have it. They'll be pleased with that, just sneaking through the cut line.
Absolutely. It's always nice, good feeling to make the cut. Some weeks you just don't quite have